Within the list of problems that we did at the beginning of this course, for us the most important, and the one that needs to be solved immediately, is the unsafety that surrounds us as students and as workers of La Universidad Javeriana.
Although the university has a good security regime, it needs to be improved. Why? Because for us, one of the main causes of the unsafety that surrounds us as students and workers is the lack of control of admission to the university. Our university is not protected against the entry of people who may have negative intentions. In many places, we can interact with bad people without realizing it. For example, in the cafeterias, the buildings that do not have a technified entrance, or simply the typical places of recreation.
Bueno, la verdad siento que el campus, a pesar de ser la Javeriana, es un poco inseguro.
Parece que la seguridad está bastante organizada, es muy buena.
Muy regular.
Pues la seguridad dentro del campus no es ni buena ni mala.
Buena, en ese momento buena.
Malo, muy malo.
No se me hace tan buena porque puede entrar todo el mundo.
Also, the surroundings of the university present a lot of unsafety. Although there are guards and sometimes policemen, they are not enough to protect all the people that pass through these places. Robberies are frequent in restaurants and in the streets in broad daylight.
No.
¿En qué medio de transporte usas?
El Transmilenio, y pues siempre hay mucha gente como pues de los indigentes en la calle.
Sí, pero no porque haya seguridad, sino porque somos bastante gente los que usa el Transmilenio, que están a 45.
A veces me toca bajar a Transmilenio para ir más lejos y uno corre un poquito porque uno no sabe qué le pueda pasar.
As we can see in this picture, the presence of security guards and police is evident. As students, we should be more aware of our surroundings. In many cases, the students say that they feel confident because the thief looks and acts like another student.
The community would benefit because it would provide a tool to make them feel more secure and a campaign in their educational areas and thus around the university.
We know that this is a problem that shouldn't be solved 100% by the university. But the university could contribute to the safety of its students and its workers to create a better environment.
In this video, we can see how a student is attacked and robbed until he is unconscious on the street 45 and 7th near our university. To avoid more cases like this, the police and the university should work better as a team. The possible solutions that we found for this unsafety problem are: first, putting all the buildings of the university and access with a card. In this way, only students and workers can enter into these buildings. The second solution is increase the number of security guards and train them more often, taking into account that thieves change their tactics frequently. Also, we have realized that the students and employees really don't know how to act when a person is being stolen or arrested. Another possible solution would be to teach us how to act in those situations correctly, with some occasional classes about security. Therefore, if there were not a security guard close enough, we would be able to protect us or help other people in the right way, avoiding risking our life.
Inside of the university, we already have some security buttons to alert if someone is being robbed or if that person is in a dangerous situation. However, we think that those buttons are bad located and some people don't really know how to use them. Also, when something dangerous is happening, we are not always close to one of those buttons, and the ones that are already in the university are not in pretty common places where we are actually being robbed. Our solution is to add a security option in the app Have Mobile, so we will be able to press a button and send an alarm if we are feeling unsafe. So if you press alarm, it will send your ubication to the guards of our university and the police. Also, it will emit a loud sound from the closest building to you. So, with that loud sound, the idea is that the thieves will get scared and stop robbing close to our university or inside of our university. Also, in the app Have Mobile, we already can find an option about emergency. So in that part, you can find the phones to call if you're having an emergency. But it's not like a panic button. That is more what we want to do. And our idea is also to combine that with the restaurants and stores that are around to the university, because we are not always being robbed into the university. Sometimes it is when we are going to the university. So the idea is to be able to connect that with the places that are closest to the university. On the other hand, one possible problem about this solution is that when someone is being robbed or in a dangerous situation, that person might not have enough time to take out his phone and send the alarm, or the police can take so long arriving to the place. However, we still think it is a good idea because it doesn't really cost so much. We will just have to connect the security system that the university already has with the app Have a Mobile. And the students will just have to upload the app that they already have. Finally, we would like to encourage you to invest in our idea, because some people are feeling really unsafety at the university or around it, and this idea has a really low cost and is really useful and easy to use for our students, our employees.
This panic button solution can be implemented in the short term. Also, many students would be willing to use it because it is easy to use and doesn't require any additional expenses. Additionally, it's an idea that can be used in other universities or institutions to protect people against robberies.